Okay, Sirona back again, and I want to tell you what I think of my first reaction to the Aspire Zelos 50-watt mod. There are lots of other reviewers that are much better at this sort of thing that you can check out that will take you through all the different features. I'm pleased that it does come with an extra drip tip, O-rings if I need them, an extra glass for the tank. It certainly comes with a charging USB cord. It comes with two different coils, a 1.8 ohm coil and the 0.7 ohm coil, and that's the one that I'm using. And in terms of the suggested wattage that you would use that at, it's 18 to 23 watts. So it's a low wattage device compared to some of the others that I use. Rather than telling you about, say, all of the features, although I really do like this particular feature where the screen rotates depending on where you hold it, so that no matter how you hold it, it still is easily read. Fabulous. That's fun. I may do this a few times just to amuse myself. But I thought what I would show you, because I am an Aspire tank girl, the differences between the three Aspire tanks that I have. So let's start out with the Cleito 120. Love this tank. I run it at about 78 watts. Usually, I might go up to 90, but I'm usually in that range between 75 and 90. And I am using the 0.15 ohm coil in here. And it gives me some nice cloud. Now, my fellow casters on the Haze for Days network tease me. I'm Princess Baby Clouds because I don't do like the really big clouds, but I'm very pleased with the cloud production and the flavor that I get from my Cleito 120. The other one I regularly use is my regular Cleito, and I run that at about 63 watts, and I've got a 1.9, it's actually the 0.2 coil in here. Let's give that one a try. Not quite as much cloud output, but still really great. Good flavor. Gives me a nice cool vape at 63 watts. I really enjoy this. If you ever watch any of my shows on the Haze for Days network on Cam Up TV, you will see that I often have both of these, one in each hand, because I can't decide which one to use. So, with the Aspire mod, I have the 0.7 ohm coil in there, and I'm running it at the highest wattage suggested, which is 23 watts. I also like the increased airflow that is available here, and I've got it fully open at the moment. And I am testing it out with one of my favorite juices, which is Dashbox Strawberry Milk. And this is a 70-30 mix. I'm doing 3 milligrams. So let's take a look at that. The flavor is great. I got to tell you, the flavor is great. I have to vape it a little bit differently than I would say the Cleito 120, where I'm doing mouth to lung vaping rather than straight to lung like I do with the other two. Very nice, very enjoyable. There is obviously less cloud production with this than I have with either of the other two, but it's still pretty good. And I think this, for the purpose that I have in mind when I'm driving, when I'm with a group of people where a lot of them don't vape, or I'm, at a party and I don't want to overwhelm people with my cloud production, this is a nice small unit. It feels very light, very comfortable in my hand. I don't have very big hands, so, mod size is an issue. I would feel comfortable vaping this around my friends that don't vape at all, or around my mother. you know, who's 90 and still thinks that I'm doing something weird with these things. It's definitely a good choice for those places. And I'm really enjoying the flavor. So right on, Aspire, loving the mod, loving the new Nautilus 2 tank. You've really done something good with this. This would also be, I would recommend this for new vapors. They can start out with the 1.8 coil and get used to vaping and then be able to move up to the 0.7 coil and you know, have a transition device. So instead of having to get a new mod, you know, when they're ready to go into a little bit of the sub-ohming, they just need to change coils. So awesome, loving it, and thank you so much for the awesome giveaway that you gave. I am one happy vapor today.